Hey Tyson, Warren just talked about needing to find the ability to put together a full 60. Where does that start from?
Yeah, I think it starts right at the beginning of the game, or even before that. Getting mentally ready to have a good start, and I think we've taken some penalties and given up an early power play goal that just kind of puts us behind the eight ball. So we've got to start preparing now to be ready to have a good start, and then just push the game along and grind one out. Obviously, it's not the wins aren't coming super easy for us right now, so we just have to get a couple greasy ones.
Over the last month or so, less than ideal results for sure in the win column and in points generated in the standings. How much do you guys have to maybe look in the mirror to start digging deeper, maybe?
Yeah, anytime you have a month like we just had, it's definitely. I think everybody's looked in the mirror, and we're trying to figure out ways to get this thing on the right track. And in New Jersey, we're 30 seconds away from getting a win, and again, last game we go to OT, so we're close, we're getting there, but we just got to find a way to push it over the line.
Yeah, you talked about the last couple of games. You guys were able to pick up points. Obviously, you guys are looking for wins, but are there building blocks from those games? And what specifically have you guys been able to do a little bit better in those last two games than what's been consistent? Over the
Yeah,
last
I
month?
think there's some good things to work off of. The Jersey game, we probably get off, again, to a bad start and give up a couple and, maybe a few too many odd man rushes. But last game, I thought we tightened that up. Our F3 was really good, and we're playing more in a five-man unit. And, we're going to have to find a way to score some goals. And it's funny, when things are going good and you're rolling, it seems like everything you're doing is going right, and, you're winning games. And, right now we've just got to find a way to get that feeling of, we know we're going to win. Right now it seems like everything is just extra hard. Everything's extra hard to get to push it over the line. So we've got a good opportunity tonight. A team that played yesterday, so we'll be ready.
Just Tyson, you came out of the season like gangbusters, winning a lot, and like you said, wins are hard to come by. Were the wins earlier in the season masking anything that is coming around now?
I don't know. I think when you're in it and you're playing, you're getting wins, and that's the most important thing. I think our special teams was obviously outstanding that early in the year. I think our power play was over 50, and our PK was right near the top of the league. So if your special teams are that good, it's going to mask some stuff, and maybe was the case a little bit. But we're a team that we have a goal of making the playoffs and then doing some damage in the playoffs. So we gotta figure out what our issues are and sort them out if we want to be good. So this is adversity, and I think we're doing a good job fighting through it.
Makes it harder if you don't have 97 out there, and you didn't for the morning skate. We don't know if you will for the game right now, but if he's not there, I guess is that a rallying point? I mean, how do you look at that?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. He might still be out there, but he's the best player in the world. You want to have him on the ice, and he does so much for our team, and he cares so much, and he leads us in the right direction every night. So if he's not out there, it's we'll be we'll recognize that, and we'll want to get that win for him.
Tyson, just a couple of really not game related, but this morning Dave Tippett said to Tyler Benson, "You ever played New York? No, you lead the stretch." Can you describe? Is it kind of a little bit of a badge of honor when a player gets to lead the stretch, or how you guys look at that?
Yeah, it's usually if someone's coming back from an injury, or you're in your hometown or an old team or something, or something like that where it's his first time playing at MSG. That's probably how that goes.